What?
Guys, I've got an intruder in my room, sitting right there because we are isolated together, and I literally can't film. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, actually no, you know what? We're not going to go into that. I'm gonna give you a few life updates first because I feel like I need to explain what's going on. So basically, number one, I've got corona. I'm currently isolating. I have got corona. I'm in my room. I'm with a mystery boy over there who's also isolating with me. You can't hear me right now because he's got noise blocking headphones in. Yeah, so that's the first update. So I'm having a really good time. Second update was my birthday 2 days ago, so I'm actually 21, and yes, I did have corona on my birthday. So for my 21st birthday, I did not leave my room. It was so fun. Honestly, it was the best birthday. And to be honest, I had quite a good day, but like, it was just depressing. Like, I've avoided catching corona for 2 years, and that boy over there gives it to me the day before my 21st birthday. The day before. And what was my other update? Oh, my other update was I hit 500k on TikTok yesterday, so thank you guys so much. If you're part of that 500k, you mean the world to me. Honestly, I'm so happy. I've been wanting to hit 500k for like 6 months, so thank you. I love you. But anyway, on to the actual video. Today I'm going to be doing 3 Halloween looks that you guys can try this year. Yeah, I'm going to try and film these all in like one day. I don't think that's going to happen, but if I do film them all in one day, comment well done Becky, because my skin must be burning by now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get on to it. Just gonna clip my hair back. Guys, I got the Dyson Airwrap for my birthday a few days ago, and I don't know, I've used it today for the first time. Has it made a difference? Does my hair just look like it always does look? I feel like it kind of does, but I just don't know what to do because it was literally like £500. So I do like it, I just feel like I don't really know how to use it properly yet. That's my issue. So, but yeah, do you guys think my hair looks better? I don't know. We're going to keep trying, but yeah. So the first look I'm going to be doing is going to be a pretty simple skull look. So I'm going to start off with primer. This is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. And I'm going to go in over the top of that with a bit of setting spray. This is a new one that I haven't tried yet. It's the Mercy Handy Aloe Vera Protective. Actually, I don't know if it's a setting spray. I don't think it is. I don't know what it is. Oh well, I'm still going to use it. It's for your face and it's a spray, so we're gonna use it. I didn't feel like anything came out then. It smells. I can't really smell. So for foundation, I'm going to be trying out the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I've never actually tried this out before. I don't know if it's my shade, but we're going to give it a go. And I'm going to mix it with the Rimmel Lasting Finish and Foundation 200 Soft Beige. So, oh, by the way, this is in the shade... No idea how to say that. No, sorry. You're never going to know because I've got dyslexia and I'm not attempting to pronounce that. So for concealer, I'm also going to be testing out some new ones. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealers. I don't know like what the actual name for them is, but I'm going to be using the shade 7 and the shade 4, and I'm going to be using 4 under my eyes and 7 everywhere else. So let's see what this is like. You're all I need, personality, everything you do. I'm just blending this in with a beauty blender, by the way. This isn't wetted because I am really lazy, but let's just ignore that. I'm just setting the concealer now with powder just so it doesn't crease. I'm going to be doing a little bit of contouring now. I'm going to use the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer in Caramel. Make sure to bring your contour as well, like into this part of your eyes, because you want your eyes to look quite hollowed out, because obviously it's a skull. So just going to go in now with a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Ivory. And I'm just going to use a different beauty blender. You want to set your whole face for this look because you don't want it to be shiny at all, because that's not the vibe we're going for. That's it for the face makeup. Really simple. You don't want a lot of colour on your face because obviously it's a skull, so like you're dead, you know. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Collection Clear Mascara, like always. Just going to brush them up. So I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in now. I would recommend going like one shade darker for this look because obviously it just enhances your features even more, and because we're doing a skull it just suits the look better if you have darker eyebrows. So I'm going to use the Linda Harlenberg. I never heard of this brand before, but it's actually really good. It's like an eyebrow pen, so it's like a felt tip. It's really good. I'm just going to do little hair like strokes. So this is optional, but I'm just going to go in with a super light concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 05, and I'm just going to clean up basically the arch of the eyebrow and basically highlight it. Don't want to say basically anymore. So guys, moving on to the eyeshadow, it's going to be pretty simple. So I'm going to use a new palette actually. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina. Oh, I need to work on speaking. I need to go back to reception. I'm going to be using the shades D5 and B5, and I'm going to be, you can't even see, that's B5 and that's D5, and I'm going to be mixing them both together and basically just putting that all over my eyelid. I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush. This is the BH Cosmetics brush in 204, and I'm going to take the exact same shades and just blend out the edge of that. I'm just taking the shade B3 now, which is just a lighter orange, and I'm just going to blend out the edges with that. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. This is the Perfect Blend brush by Beauty Bay. And there you go, that is what you're aiming for. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye off camera, and I will be back. So now for the bottom lash line, you want to take the exact same shades as you did on the top and just apply it super close to your lash line. Just going in with a fluffy brush now and blending out the bottom a little bit. So once you've done that, it's onto eyeliner. So I'm going to use the, I don't know the name because it's literally just a black tube. I'm pretty sure it's Collection eyeliner, but just a gel eyeliner, and I'm going to put that in my waterline and my tight line. And now I'm going to use the Cage. Why can I not say anything? It's actually really annoying me. And I'm just going to do a really thick wing on the top. So this is such a good pen, by the way. Bloody love it. So that is the eyeliner done. Now for mascara, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty mascara. I've never used this before. I swear I literally haven't used half the things in my makeup collection before, but we move. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for my bottom lashes as well, because I just love this for bottom lashes. Now for lashes, I'm going to use the TL24 lashes by Tatti Lashes. And that's the lashes done. They make such a big difference. Do they make a big difference? Do they look good?
The volume on those lashes looks impeccable.
So I did tell myself that I was going to keep this look completely matte, because obviously a skeleton doesn't exactly glow, does it? But I need some inner corner highlighter, okay? I need it. So I'm going to use the Doll Beauty highlighter in Shine Bright. This is my new favourite highlighter. So we're going to give ourselves a skull nose now. So I'm going to use the same eyeliner I used on my eyelid, obviously. This is the Cager Wing eyeliner pen, and I'm basically, I can't describe the shape, but you'll just see what shape I'm going to create. So that is the sort of shape that you should be aiming for with your nose. I don't know why I literally found it so hard to do that, seeing as I'm meant to be a makeup artist, but anyway, yeah, that's the sort of shape for your nose. And now we're going to kind of hollow out our cheekbones. So you want to go in with a nude pencil first, because if you're going with black, you can't really fix any mistakes. So I'm just using a nude eyeliner. I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow now on a tiny little detailer brush. This is the BH Cosmetics brush number 10, and I'm just going to follow exactly where I did those lines. After that, you want to go in with like a dark grey, so I'm going to use this shade. It's called Vex from the same palette, and I'm basically just going to blend out those lines. Don't blend it out on the top though, only on the bottom. So guys, once you've blended them all up, they should look kind of like this. And now you want to go over your lips, make sure there's no foundation on them. I'm just using micellar water. And we're going to move on to the teeth now. So, teeth. I hate that I just said that. Teeth. You can obviously use eyeliner or whatever for this. I think I'm just going to go in with eyeshadow again because it actually worked quite well here. So I'm just going to take the exact same eyeshadow. I'm going to take a angled brush. This is the #winging it angled brush by Beauty Bay. Basically going to be creating lines down my lips like teeth. You want to make sure that the line is thicker towards the middle of the lips and then it goes thinner. So now you basically want to go in with the very end of your angled brush and just create kind of like veins, I guess, coming out of the end of the teeth. So you can just see what I'm doing. The last thing for the lips is to go in with a black lipstick or black eyeshadow. I've got this Revolution black lipstick. I've never had a black lipstick before, and it's just, I don't know why, I just find it so cool. But yeah, I'm just basically going to apply this right in the centre of my lips. And I'm going to take a brush and just blend this out a little bit. Guys, this is the final first look. I feel like it looks simple, but it also looks really effective. Like the cheekbones, they just look cool. So let me know if you guys try it out and please send me pictures. Hey, I'm back. And for this next look, I've already started off with my foundation and concealer that I used in the previous look. And I'm just going to go in with the same contour stick. This is the Revolution Eye Bright contour stick in caramel. It's not a contour stick, it's a concealer. I'm just going to put that in the regular places. I'm just going in with a liquid blush. This is the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in Fake Flush. I literally can't stop looking at how bold I look. I've never done a slick back hairstyle before and I'm not sure it's for me. I'm not sure it's for my head shape. I'm going to go in with a little bit of powder bronzer now. I'm going to use the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Glow. Powder now, I'm just using the Revolution HD Super Matte Powder and Mini Beauty Blender. I'm just wiping off any excess powder with the BH Cosmetics brush number 4. And lastly for the face, we're going in with some highlighter, my favourite Doll Beauty highlighter. So we're going to be doing a black smoky eye for this look. So you want to start with like a kind of off orange, brownish orange shade. I'm going to use this shade, which is called Basic, out of the Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro Palette. And you just want to take a super fluffy brush, blend this shade into your upper crease. Now you want to take the exact same shade on a smaller fluffy brush and just blend it out across your bottom lash line. And you want to make sure like these colours are super diffused and blended, because obviously we're going to be using black and you just want it all to blend together really nicely, otherwise it can look a mess when you're using black. Then lastly, take a bigger fluffy brush. This is the Perfect Blend brush by Beauty Bay, and literally just go all around the edge of all the shadows. So now onto the black. This is the hard part. You've got to make sure to just be really patient and do it bit by bit, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm using the Hey Shorty brush by Beauty Bay, and I'm using the exact same palette, the Carnival palette. I'm just taking the black shade in there, packing it onto my brush, and I'm just going to lightly pack it onto the middle of my lid, super close to my lash line. And then you want to slowly work your way upwards, but make sure not to really go into the crease at all. Once you've worked your way up, you want to take a clean fluffy brush and just start blending out this edge. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the black on a small fluffy brush and start blending that into the crease. You've got to be really careful with this. Literally pick up the tiniest bit and just keep blending. So now for the bottom lash line, we're just going to line the waterline. I'm going to use the Too Faced Killer Liner just in black. Just doing my tight line as well. I'm just going to set this black line now so that it stays super intense, because you can find that sometimes, especially in your waterline, dark shades will just like rub off or go like grey. So now I'm just going to take a tiny little detail brush, like a fluffy, I don't know what this is to be honest, but it looks like that, and I'm going to take a little bit of black eyeshadow and just start blending out the bottom lash line. Now for mascara, I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So now we're going to be going on to the spider legs, which is basically the whole entire look. You can obviously choose which eye you do it on. I think I'm going to do it on this eye, my left eye. You want to start with any kind of black eyeliner, black pen, black liquid liner, black paint, anything like that. I'm going to use the Kaja Wing Stamp eyeliner pen. Just want to start drawing on your legs. You can do however many legs you like. I'm going to do 8 or 9. I know, doesn't the spider have 6 legs? Or does it have 8 legs? Does the spider have 8 legs? No, it has 6, doesn't it? Oh, well, that's just out the window. This spider has however many legs you want it to have. I literally did not breathe. Once you've got your legs mapped out, you want to start filling them in and making them a bit thicker. You don't want these to be like perfect, thick, straight lines. You want some bits to be thicker, some bits to be thinner. So I'll just show you how I do that. So now we want to create these shadows. So you want to take a grey eyeshadow. I'm going to use this shade from the Carnival palette. It's called Vex. A angled brush. I'm just going to use a little Revolution one. The tip for making these shadows look more realistic is start thicker at the bottom of your line, and when you go up to the thin leg at the top, try and connect it to the leg so it kind of looks like the shadow's underneath. Just using the very tip of the angled brush at the end, I'm just connecting the shadow to the end of the leg. So I've just mixed together the black and the grey shade, and I'm just going to make these shadows a little bit darker, and I'm just going to make them darker only at the very start. So to make the legs look more 3D, you want to add white eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with the Glisten Cosmetics split liner, liquid eyeliner. Is it liquid eyeliner? Basically you add micellar water to it and it turns into a paint kind of thing. It's really, really good. I'm just going to use a tiny little detail brush. This is by Glisten Cosmetics as well. You just want to start applying it kind of where the eyeliner curves. So on this little curve there and all these. I'll show you where I'm going to put it. I'm going in with the exact same lashes as my first look. These are the Tatti lashes in TL24, I think. But yeah, I just feel like they'll look good with this smoky eye. Lips, you can obviously do whatever colour you want. You could go black if you wanted to be more dramatic. I'm just going to go for a nude because I feel like the eyes are whoa. So I'm going to use my favourite ever nude lipstick, which is it's actually a lip gloss. It's the Revolution Baby Gloss in the shade Glam. I literally love this. And I'm just going to use a brown lip liner. This is the Collection Cappuccino lip liner. My new favourite thing to do with lipstick, I just feel like it makes your lips look bigger, is just go around the edges with your foundation or concealer. So I'm just taking my NARS foundation. Why do I drop absolutely everything? I'm just going to clean up the edges. So this is the completed look. I really like it. I feel like it looks so much harder than it actually is. Like, I've seen this look all over Pinterest and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so hard, but it was literally so easy. So definitely I would recommend trying this out, and of course send it to me if you do. And yeah, so guys, onto the final look. I've already got my base done. I literally just did the exact same as I did in the second look, so you can go back to that if you want to see it. And yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to start by adding a little bit of colour to my crease. So I'm going to use this shade. It's D1 out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Novena collection palette, and I'm just going to take a super fluffy brush and just lightly blend that into my crease. Just going to extend this shade out a little bit as well. I'm just going to go in with a lighter shade. I'm just going to use one of these, probably this one, out of the NYX Neutrals palette. I love this one. This palette is like an essential for me. I'm just going to take a flat brush. This is the Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky brush. I'm just going to pack that shade all over my lid. Now you just want to take a shimmery white shade. I'm just going to use this one from this Florasis palette. Just going to go over where I put the white eyeshadow. I'm just going to smoke out a little bit of the shade that we used on the crease under my eye, because I forgot to do that. So now for liner, I'm going to go in with the 3INA 900 24-hour pen liner, and I'm just going to create a wing on my top lash line. Obviously, I don't know where else you'd put that. I'm going to put a bit of black gel liner in the waterline now. This is Too Faced Killer Liner, by the way. I'm just going to set the gel eyeliner now, just using an angled brush. This is called Winging It by Beauty Bay, and just a black eyeshadow. Just blending out the waterline now, just using the same shade that I've put in my crease. Now for the inner corner liner, which is the part that's going to make it look not so normal. I'm going to use, I've just been paid. Yay! I'm going to use the Kasia Wing Stamp pen. I'm basically going to extend my inner corner literally to like down here. So I'm just going to start by drawing 2 dots. And this is where I want the inner corner to come to. And it just helps because you can make sure that they're even on both sides. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer now and just make sure those edges are perfect. Obviously you don't have to do this part, but I am a perfectionist and I have problems. Once you're happy with the inner corners, we're going to add a bit of eyeliner to the top and bottom of our eyes. So I'm just taking the 3INA pen line liner, and I'm going to go with the top first. So you just want to dot out where you want the line to end. I'm just going to go in with some concealer, which is the same shade as my foundation, and I'm just going to clean up the edges of this. Now you want to repeat the exact same thing on the bottom of your eye, literally just parallel to where you've done a spike above your eyebrow. So let's go again. I'm just going to take a little stick-on jewel and add that to the end of each of these lines, because it just adds a little bit of sparkle and it's cute. Adding a little bit of mascara now. I'm going to use Maybelline Sky High Mascara, and then we'll do lashes at the end. The next thing is we're going to be creating like a little kind of clown mask on the bottom half of our face. So you want to take a small angled brush. This is just one from Revolution, and any black eyeshadow. You want to basically map out 6 dots across your face. So you want one in the middle of your face, so like there. Now you want to start connecting those dots together. So if you just take like the very end of your angled brush, start from the middle one, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Guys, I'm going to switch over to using this brush on the other side because this angled brush is really hard to work with. I'm going to use the angled brush now and basically just make the lines a little bit thicker. Now you want to go in with a little tiny fluffy brush and just start blending out those lines. I'm just going to take literally the tiniest bit of black when I do this. So now you want to take another fluffy brush. This is the Zoeva Luxe Pencil 230 brush, and just take any like brown shade. I'm going to use this shade and basically just blend that even more. I'm just going in now with a little bit of this shade, like a kind of creamy orange shade called Basic, and I'm literally just gonna make sure everything's super blended. Now for the nose, we're just going to keep it simple. You just want to take a black eyeliner and literally just draw a circle on the end of your nose. Into the lips, I'm just going to start by lining them. I'm going to use my favourite ever red lipstick. It's the Maybelline Stay Matte Liquid Lip in Firestarter. I literally use this every single time I do a red lip. I just love the colour of it. I'm just going to take a tiny little brush. I'm going to overline my lips quite a bit for this. And for the Cupid's bow, you want to make sure it's like pointy because it just looks better with this look. So baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one... Once your lipstick is dry, you want to basically outline your lips with a black eyeshadow. You can use a black eyeliner, but you want to blend it, so an eyeshadow would be better. I'm just using a little angled brush. Once that is done, you want to extend the corners of your lips. So you want to take the exact same brush and just draw a line pointing upwards at the corner of your lip. The main thing is to make sure that this little outer triangle thing is connected to your top and bottom lip. I'm just going to take a tiny fluffy brush now and literally just blend out that black a little bit because it looks a bit harsh, I feel like. The final touches, we're going to be adding some white little sheen things. I don't know what you'd call them, like reflections on the nose and the lips. So you want to just take any white eyeliner. I'm using the same white eyeliner I used in my last look. It's the Glisten Cosmetics one, and a tiny little brush, and basically just create like a tiny white line. I'll show you. I did that so badly. Oh well. Lastly, for lashes, we're going to use these ones from Primark. They're the So Sue Dubai lashes. I really like these. So guys, this is the final clown look. Really cute, I really like this one. But this is also the final look of the video, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. This literally took me 3 days to film because I am so slow. Like, I see these makeup artists filming 10 looks in a day. I film 1 look a day. I'm so slow and my skin just hates me if I keep scrubbing it. But anyway, that is irrelevant. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know which one was your favourite. I honestly can't decide. I have no idea. I like this one, but I think that's because I've got it on my face. So let me know and send me them if you recreate them. And yeah, I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye. If your eyes don't... Yeah? Thank you. This looks amazing.
Oh, whatever.
Guys, look what my mum's delivered us. Oh. Do you want me to pluck your eyebrows later?
Yes. Going down the side of my eyelid. You
What
can't see me.
What if
Here.
I come to edit it and a bit of your
Look,
face
I'm
is it?
here. Just
Do you want
blur
me
me
to
out.
I can't, I don't know how.
You can't see me here though, can you?
No, but you're not going to stay that far across.
I will.
I just have a vision that I'm going to come to edit it and you're going to be in it and I'm not going to be able to use the video.
You will.
You're going to have to... Okay, make a promise to me now that I'm allowed to use the video if your face is in it.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I'm not doing something stupid.
Right, there we go.
Great teamwork. Do you not think the person who
Yeah?
found out about milk is a bit weird? Do you not think that's really weird?
Yeah.
So,
It is really weird. But there's loads of things that'd be really weird to find out. Like eating a chicken. Like eating an animal. Like, just get an animal and chomp it down. And then realise... No, because then you have to cook it first. You have to figure out that you got to cook it. Do you know what I mean? No, not in the olden times.